Let me tell y'all something. My life is not normal. Part one. First of all, I'm dealing with this girl that I'm attracted to, that I'm connected to, that I have feelings for, that I have a bond with, I have an attraction to. We're bound energetically. We bond energetically. It's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing. I thought we were twin flames. We something, I tell you that. We something. We got we have a soul bond or energy bond. We have something, I tell you. Cause she drives me nuts. We are in a no contact situation. I got a phone number. She ignores my texts. It's difficult. She's an avoidant. You can't put too much. You can't look. Expressing your feelings to avoidant makes her run away. Makes them run away. They ghost you. They are like some of the worst people to be in a relationship with. They are the worst. They shouldn't be in a relationship with nobody. Avoidant people should be by themselves. They are damaged. And I find myself with a goddamn avoidant person. And it's crazy because I can't text her. I can't do anything. Because all she's going to do is ignore it. She's not going to text me back. She's going to ghost me. She already ghosted me. And I'm not. And I've been dealing with this girl for months, bro. This has been a slow burn. Very slow burn. You know, not to mention the fact that she's way younger than me. I'm way older than her. That's another. It's already bad. She's an avoidant, and then add the age difference. That's even worse. So there's pretty much. I don't think there's no hope for us like being in a relationship. Being in like a consistent loving relationship. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, it could work because I am a student of Neville Goddard and I have to live in the end. But still, that means I gotta make myself 23 years old again. How am I gonna do that? Well, as I said, we all consciousness, right? Nothing is real, right? We live in a dream, right? Well, yeah, okay. Well, think about it like that. Anyway, I've learned to detach from her. But the thing is, ain't nobody stepped up in my life yet that can replace her. So this is a game to me. This is an adventure. This is the game of life. And so I'm going to play it. She's playing the game. I'm going to play a game too. She's playing a game with me. She's playing a hot and cold game with me. You know, one day she's telling me, one day she's looking at me with a look of love. Next day she's ignoring me. You know, and all this hot and cold stuff. The push and pull game. This is the girl. I never met a girl like this. This is the type of person you never want to get involved with. You know what I'm saying? Because they are very strange when they love you. They act very weird. They pull back. That's the difference. They can love you to death and pull back on you like you're nothing. You know, you don't want to deal with people like this. They can love you. Matter of fact, when they love you, when they actually feel very close, when the relationship is going good, that's when they pull back. So ChatGPT says, with a person like this, you're pretty much gonna get 1 day a week, 1 day maybe sex 1 day a week, maybe closeness that 1 day, sex, closeness, talk, communication. You're gonna get all that, an average of 1 day a week dealing with a person like this. The rest of the week you're on your own. Don't look for them for emotional support. Well, don't ever look for them for emotional support because they don't know how to give it. Because they so screwed up from their parents. Their parents screwed them up, neglected them emotionally growing up. That's how they act now towards you. You know? So like I said, she learned from her parents how the way she treat me. Like one day, she look at me with a look of love. The next day, she turn her back like I don't exist. That's probably how her parents did her. Inconsistent love. But that's okay. I've learned to detach because I see the God in myself. I can detach from this situation, but that don't mean I can't experiment with this situation. So I'm in the process of experimenting with this connection that we have. I'm in the process of experimenting with her, you know, because she's a piece of work. And I know not to get myself worked up. I know what to expect from her. I expect to pull back. We not even communicating. I don't know nothing about this girl. It was a miracle she gave me her number. That means I'm getting through the walls. And her walls are like, boy, they are like the toughest walls in the world. Like these walls are in, like the walls of a old medieval castle. You know what I'm saying? In defense mode. They're very hard to penetrate. You know? And so me and her have been crushing on each other for months. Longer than 6 months. It's a very slow growth with her. You know what I'm saying? She works at this store. I come in this store. I do my deliveries. I leave. And she comes off shy. So it's not going to be a lot of wiggle room I can talk. So we basically communicated through eye contact. Basically, a silent love story. That's what it is. Through eye contact. Yeah, basically through eye contact. Strong eye contact. And then I tried to give her my number. I gave her my number. She never called me. She left for 30 days, came back. I'm all googly-eyed. I'm so happy to see her. Because I crushed on her in the very beginning. That's how it all started. I crushed on her. She crushed on me back. And I stared her down one day. She was blushing, so I knew I had her. I give her my number. She never calls. It's a mess, bro. 30 days she leaves. Probably had a family emergency. I don't know. Who knows? She leaves. She comes back. I think she quit and she came back. Never found that out. We look at each other with a look of love. The next day she ignores me. And that look she gave me, bro, that look said, I came back for you. I missed you. I love you, and I came back for you. That's what that look told me. That look told me she came back for me, bro. I swear to God. I even saw her in the Walmart parking lot one day when she quit and she was looking for my car. I saw her eyes wandering around the parking lot until she's not locked in on my car, until she locked in on my car. I think she came back for me. It's crazy, right? And yet, okay, she come back. So the next day, she ignores me, turn her back on me, and we've been playing this game ever since. The ignore game. I'm looking at her, she won't look at me, or she'll point her body towards me, or she'll still glances at me, you know. And then I try to talk to her, and she'll run the other way. She'll run the other way. She won't let me get close, you know. So I looked it up. ChatGPT told me what was up with her. Like, she had strong feelings because there was no need for her to be not parking near, to just do everything within her power to not park near me. That there was no reason for that. So I'm asking ChatGPT, what's going on with this girl? Like, why is she acting like that? I ain't never said nothing to her. And ChatGPT broke it down to me, told me what was going on with her. She feels something for you. So that kept me like in the game. Cause I'm like, okay. Cause I would have gave up. I would have been like, that girl hate me. She's not interested in me. But ChatGPT kept me in the game. Like, no, she got feelings for you, bro. She don't know what to do with them. She feels strongly for you. That's why she running from you. And you ain't even doing nothing. Why she running from somebody who never even said nothing to her? You just tried to come and say something, and she running the whole other way. Uh-huh. And she gave you a look of love. So she's running from her feelings pretty much. So it's not because she's not attracted, it's because she is attracted. That's why she's running. Cause she can't control her feelings. She don't know. She can't understand why she's feeling like this towards you. It's messing her up. And when you get near, it scares her, so she runs, try to run from it. And I never seen anything like it. So it's intriguing. It intrigues me. So I say forget this. I said, cause the more I chase, the more she runs. So I said forget this. Let me just ignore her. That day I ignored her, I saw her true feelings come out. She was pissed, arms folded, attitude, rolling her eyes at her coworker because me and her coworker was like laughing. She rolling her eyes at him because I'm ignoring her. I'm not looking at her. I'm not giving her no attention. And basically, that's all it's about, just looking at her. All I got to do is just look at her, and I'm feeding her energy. When I don't look at her, that's when she gets an attitude. When she walking past me and I'm not looking at her, I'm not paying her no attention, that's when she gets to fidgeting. That's when she can't take it. So it's basically just me paying attention to her gives her energy. And so I saw that when I don't pay attention to her is when she can't take it. I'm like a drug. My attention feeds her, gives her validation, My attention feeds her ego. My attention is her drug. She needs her daily fix of my attention to be okay, to function. If she can't get my attention, she can't be right. She's not right. She can't get her daily dose of my eyes on her, or my attention on her, or my glance. All I got to do is glance at her, acknowledge her, just look at her. It's a drug. My eyes look. When my eyes looks at her, when my eyes look at her, she's okay. Ain't that something? All I have to do is just look at her and she be okay. She all right. I ain't even got to speak. All I gotta do is just look, and she okay. I'm a drug. My eyes on her is a drug, and she needs my eyes on her. She needs my eyes to look at her, to validate her, to boost her ego. And when I didn't do that, and she caught an attitude, I said, "Yeah, I got her. I see what it is now. The more attention I give her, the more she runs. When I pull my attention back, that's when that's when she starts fiending for my attention. Gets fidgety. Next thing you know, she starts chasing me for my attention, wanting me to look up at her, putting herself in my line of vision so I can notice her. Doing things, coming around so I can notice her. So she can get her fix. And one day I did it again. I ignored her. And she was looking at me, looking for my attention, coming around me, eyes following me eyes followed wherever I went. Her eyes was following me, seeking my attention. And she caught up with me, chased me down, just to walk past me to see if I would acknowledge her, and I ignored her. That's when she spoke. That's when she said something to me. That little sweet little voice, hey, hey. I'm like, wrong number. She like, what? I said, you gave me the wrong number. Because before that, a couple of days before that interaction, I said, put your number down. Put your number down. And she rushed and put the wrong number down. I think she did it on purpose. But anyway, I said, wrong number. Oh, I said, yeah, you gave me the wrong number the other day. So she gave me the right number. Long story short, gave me the right number. She was so nervous when she was talking to me. Anyway, she gave the right number. Don't mean nothing because she don't talk. She ghosts me when I text her. Well, I text her how I felt about her. I text her because I had to get it off my chest. This has been months in the making, bro. Like more than 5, 6 months of crushing on her, of all this built up tension. I had to get it off my chest. So I told her everything we've been through, all these months, how I've been feeling. And she tells me I'm too old for her. Okay, whatever. So not only is she avoidant, now I'm also too old for her. Double whammy. But that didn't stop her. She been knew I was too old for her, but that didn't stop her from eyeing me down. That didn't stop her from chasing me down, That didn't stop her from giving me her number. But all of a sudden, now that I pour out my emotions to you, oh, I'm too old. Oh, yeah, all right. That's an avoidant excuse. That's her ace in the hand, though. That's her ace card. She can always throw that out. Anytime I come up and say, hey, why you ignoring me? Why you ignoring my text? Well, I already told you, you're too old for me. See, she pull that ace card out, and I can't really say nothing. I can come back and say, well, you knew, you been knew that, but you gave me a no. But still, the fact remains, I'm too old for her. She can always bring that, and I really can't combat that. I have to accept that because that's her boundary. But I know since she's an avoidant, that's her way of pulling back. Because it's not really about my age that's stopping this. Maybe it's stopping us from hooking up in real life, but it's not stopping how she feels about me. Because I think she is conflicted. And, she has a right to be. Because she can't bring me around her family. I can't bring her around mine. I'm just keeping it 100. I already got one young baby mama. And she younger than her. I met my baby mama when she was 23. This girl is younger than 23. My baby mama is now 30. See what I'm saying? This girl right here is younger than 23. And she chose an older man to crush on. I thought she was at least 23. So I'm conflicted as hell. But like I said, it's all good because it's a game. It's a game to her. It's a game to me too, baby. And we going to play this game out. We going to play this game out. We going to play it out, baby. It's a chess game right here. And I'm for it. I'm here for the game. Life is a game, so let's play the game. I'm all for games, baby. Let's play this game. Let's play the game. I'm down for it. I love games. I love games. Let's play the game. I'm down to play this game to the end. See where it goes. But I'm playing it to win for me. I don't know what she playing it for. It don't matter to me what she playing it for. I'm playing the game to see what I can get out of it. That's what I'm playing the game. And right now I'm playing the game to analyze, to see, to test her love for me, to see if we really have a connection. I already know we have a connection because, like I said, when I pull my attention, that's when she chases me. So I already know all I gotta do is pull my attention away. She's gonna come running towards me. So that test has already been tested and proven. So now lately I've been giving her attention. I've been validating her. She's been, distant ever since she gave me her number. Ever since she gave me her number, I've been chasing. See, at first she was chasing me. Now that I got the number, I'm back to chasing her, and she's back to pulling back. She's back to running. So that's the game she plays. So ever since I got her number, I've been texting her. Well, I haven't texted her in like 13 days now. Well, I did text her the other day, but that don't count. I was texting her about an accident that happened on her job. But ever since I texted her, told her how I feel, everything we've been through, I didn't know you can't do this to an avoid. Well, I knew she was an avoidant, but I didn't give a fuck. I had to get it off my chest. But you can't do this to an avoidant. You can't express how you feel emotionally to an avoidant person because it just makes them pull back because they can't handle they deem that as pressure, and they are not good at handling emotions from others. They don't know how to cope with that, so they pull back from that. You know what I'm saying? I guess it creeps them out, makes them uncomfortable. Whatever it does, they pull back from it, right? So she's pulling back like a motherfucker from me. Won't answer my texts. Nah, but she still, when she see me at work, she still seeks my attention when she sees me at the store. She still will still glances at me. She still, when she sees me, she still will. Sometimes she'll look my way, sometimes she won't. She's still playing that game. She won't make eye contact. She hasn't made eye contact with me for a minute. So now she's avoiding eye contact, but she still glances. And when I ignore her, that's when she come around. So I'm finna test the boundaries again. I'm finna just pull my energy all the way back and see how far. And I have to stay consistent with doing that because I haven't been consistent. I will pull because in the past I would pull my energy back, but then I would miss her the next week, and I would just stare at her because I realized I need her too. I need her energy too. I miss her presence too. And when I pull back and ignore her and then don't see her again for the next 6 days, and when I see her again on that 6th day, that 7th day, my God, I just stare her down because I've been missing her. Because when I ignore her, that took something out of me too. That took something out of her, and it took something out of me. So when I see her, it's like we making love because I'm staring her down and she's soaking it in like I'm the sun and she is a beautiful girl laying on the beach soaking me up. And that's what happened. I soaked her butt. She soaked my butt up, and I laid my eyes on her that 6th day when I saw her. And she soaked that up. She looked straight ahead, soaking it up. So I gotta be strong. I can't do that no more. If I'm gonna ignore her, and she knows that he can't ignore me for long. She know that. She know I can't ignore her for long. But I gotta be strong this time. I gotta be consistent. I gotta be done with her for good. I gotta make her chase consistently. This is the type of relationship this gonna be. It's not gonna be a relationship where we don't have to play these stupid ass little silly games we doing. This gonna have to be a relationship where it's always gonna be a game. It's always gonna be game time. It's always gonna be a situation where somebody's in the power dynamic and somebody's gonna be in the upper hand of the power dynamic. Somebody's gonna have to be a master, somebody's gonna have to be a slave. And God damn it, she's gonna have to be a slave. Cause I'm gonna have to be the master of this situation. I'm gonna have to pull my power all the way back No, somebody's gonna have to be constant one chasing, and somebody's gonna have to be the constant one receiving. So I'm gonna make her chase now, because I've been chasing her for far too long. Now it's her time to chase. So I'm pulling back my power, pulling back my attention. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ignore her. And the only way I reward her, because reading, investigating, researching on how avoidance act, girls like her act, seems to me, from what I read, she wants to work for my attention. She takes for granted that I give it to her for free, and she don't value it because I easily, freely give it to her. So she don't really value my attention. But once I make her earn they say you're supposed to make a woman like this earn your attention. She has to work for it. She has to earn it. And that way she appreciates it. She appreciates it. That way she values you. So this is a different type of connection. So, and this is going to have to be something I stand on forever. So she's forever going to have to earn my attention. Forever. As long as I'm in this connection with her, she's going to have to earn it. Because that's the only way she's going to value this relationship. That's the only way she's going to value me, if I make her earn it. So it's not going to be a relationship where I can freely love her and be confident and be secure in my relationship with her. It's going to have to be something where I can't really show affection and love like that. I'm going to have to be the hard ass. I'm going to have to be the one that always making her work for my love and affection. I'm gonna have to be the master, and she's gonna have to be the slave. And this is my game. This is my test. So it starts the next time I see her. I'm gonna ignore her, act like she ain't there, until she comes up and says something to me like hi, or start a conversation, and that's when I give her attention. And I give her a little bit of bread. I'm gonna start breadcrumbing her, just like she did me. The roles are about to be reversed. Now I'm gonna be the one breadcrumbing her. She was breadcrumbing me in the past, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Now that I know the game, I know her game, I'm finna reverse the situation. I'm gonna be the one breadcrumbing. She's gonna be the one. Now she's going to be the one expressing her feelings towards me. If this goes how I anticipate it's going, how it's going to go. The less I give, the more she gives. That's how this shit is. That's how this shit probably going to go. The less I give, the more she gives. The less attention I give her, the more she chases, and the more she expresses herself to me. Ain't that something? Ain't that weird? That's the push and pull game. And that's the way it's going to have to be forever. Forever while I'm in this game, until I just get tired of it and master it and move on. And having sex like once a week, this probably going to be like a a cut buddy thing. I'll probably make it a cut. Matter of fact, that's what I really wanted anyway. So it's probably going to work out perfect. Because I never saw her as wifey anyway. She's too young for wifey. So it's probably going to work out the way I envisioned it working out from the beginning anyway. Along with her and other crushes I had crushes on that were young. Cut buddy thing. And I don't mind it. Let's let the games begin. So what's going to happen? I'm going to ignore her. She's going to come pushing my way. Come towards me. Acting like she on her phone. I'm going to act like I'm on my phone too. I'm not speaking to her no more. She's going to have to do the speaking. She's going to have to speak first. Then I'll give her a little bit of acknowledgement. You know. That's how this going to go. Either she going to step up and want more and say more and do more. If she step up and do more, I'll give her more. Because she already know. She already know how I feel. I done already expressed myself to her. She know how I feel about her, but I don't know how she feel about me. So it's time for her to come clean. And for me, and this is the way I can get her to come clean. Breadcrumb her, ignore her, make her earn my attention. And when I do that, she's going to pour more and more of herself, of her true emotions out. Because I'm not treating her like she's the queen no more. I'm not treating her like she's the princess. I'm the prize now. I'm treating myself like I'm the prize. And even the tarot card reader said that. You got to treat yourself first. You got to come first. With a relationship connection like this, you got to put yourself first. Because if you put her first, if you treat her, put her on a pedestal, she's going to treat you like a servant. So you can't put these people on pedestals. You can't give these type of people, they damaged, man. You can't treat them like you want to be treated. This is not a balanced relationship, partnership, connection. This is not a balanced connection. You can't treat her like you can treat another woman, like you can just express your love to another woman and she's going to express her love back to you. No, she's different from other women. She's an avoidant. You got to treat that an avoidant. You got to be cold to an avoidant. You really got to be cold to them for them to love you. And it may sound fucked up, but that's how you got to be with an avoidant person, because that's how they was raised. That's all they know. They love the people that treat them like crap, that treat them cold, that ignore them. They love them type of people. People that treat them good, they hate them. People that love them, they pull back from them. People that love and want to treat them like a queen, they pull back from them. But the people that ignore them, you know, they love that. They love the people that ignore. They love the people that don't pay attention to them, ignore them. They love them type of people. So this is what I'm going to do. To get her love, I'm going to have to take my love back so her love can come forward. Because both of our love can't be together at the same time. We can't love each other at the same time. Somebody got to pull their love back. And I'll pull mine back. And I'm going to pull mine back so she can pull hers forward. So she can tell me how she truly feels. So she can love me the way I want to be loved. So that's what I'm testing in this relationship. That's what I am anticipating in this relationship. And that's what I've already tested earlier. And I see that it works. So, yeah, let the games begin. I can't wait. Tell y'all more about what happened. Peace.